Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
First of all, I would like to thank the organizing committee of IHYAUL 2024 that has made this event possible. We are from MTsN Malang would like to present our research about application of IHYAUL MAWAT as a WONOSANTRI economic jihad in the conservation of degraded forest land. With our advisor, Mr. Ali Kamal MTsN, I am Nafisa Putri-Riza.
Saya DEGRADED.
I am Arta Puspa-Indani.
I'm FJ Bagusaman Adipamana.
Background of the problem. There are often forest land degradation on the slopes of Mount Arjuna, like these 4 cases. In 2010, there is a flash flood in Pasuruan district. 2017, there are 7 floods in 7 sub-districts and the city of Pasuruan sent from Malang. The year 2019, Pasuruan water sources were declared baseline water stress. And the last case was in 2021, flash flood in Batu City. That's why we need land conservation. Land conservation is provided by a former organization, WONOSANTRI. WONOSANTRI concerned of public understanding of forests for the people and their management. WONOSANTRI created the concept of IHYAUL MAWAT. Al-Mawat means dead land or abandoned land. Ihya means efforts to revive barren lands and become planted. Formulation of the problem. First, how are the concept of IHYAUL MAWAT applied by WONOSANTRI in conserving degraded forest land on the slopes of Mount Arjuna? Second, what are the economic implications of IHYAUL MAWAT as an economic jihad effort carried out by WONOSANTRI? Research purposes. First, to find out the concept of IHYAUL MAWAT applied by WONOSANTRI in conserving degraded forest land on the slopes of Mount Arjuna. Second, to find out the economic jihad implication of IHYAUL MAWAT as an economic jihad effort carried out by WONOSANTRI.
Well, honorable jurists, IHYAUL MAWAT means bringing that land to life and it's permissible by law. The concept of al-Mawat, there is no owner and no one to manage by Islamic teacher, consisting of abandoned, reclaimed and emerging land by Munif, and abandoned land by Rafiqoh. Government permission. The majority of ulama is not mandatory. Imam Abu Hanifah said Sabi obligatory. Imam Malik mandatory if near residential areas. The consequence of majority of ulama has the right to be the owner. According to Abu al-Qasim al-Balkhi, the status of the person working on it is only the status of land use rights, not ownership rights. Conservation of degraded land. Degraded land, forests whose functions have declined, are not utilized or are controlled by the community for other uses. Conservation. Efforts to maintain and increase the productivity of land so that it can be used sustainably. IHYAUL MAWAT. Al-Mawat, that land or abandoned land, customary or state land, that is not used and exploited by the community properly. Ihya, effort to revive, prosper, provide aid, value, make it useful so that barren land becomes planted, unproductive land becomes productive.
Now we come to research methodology. Our research approach is qualitative case study method, and then our research subject equals informant. First, founder WONOSANTRI, Mr. Fatul Ulum Emagi. Second, WONOSANTRI CEO, founder, and education sector, Mr. Ali Marcus MPD. And the third is several farmers are members of WONOSANTRI. There are 3 techniques: data collection tool. First, observation. Second, interview. And then, third, documentation. And the data analysis, we use Miles and Haberman model. Data collection, data condensation, data presentation, and data presentation. And this is the map of WONOSANTRI about deforestry partnership scheme map.
So now we come to result and discussion. The concept of IHYAUL MAWAT out by WONOSANTRI in conserving degraded forest, land of the slope of Mount Arjuna have had good economic implications for the WONOSANTRI themselves, coffee farmers, and even the four surrounding community. Economic implication of IHYAUL MAWAT as a WONOSANTRI economic jihad. First, it has clear status on future because it's legal. Second, increasing the selling value of coffee will also improve the welfare of farmers. Third, farmers can get other benefits from the agroforestry system. Fourth, potential can do the one-off breeding. Fifth, the existence of the educational strip business sector. The IHYAUL MAWAT concept applied by WONOSANTRI in the conservation of degraded forest land on the slope of Mount Arjuna are the IHYAUL MAWAT concept as MUNIF's 2018 concept, which is adapted to the social forestry program. This concept, namely the terms of IHYAUL MAWAT, consists of land management. Object the land management process by maximizing the benefits of forest land. All MAWAT criteria, namely abandoned land and not harm. Remember that in conservation efforts with the spirit of IHYAUL MAWAT, three core concepts, namely preserving ecology, economic benefits, and social justice, can run simultaneously. Thank you. Well, honorable jurists, that's all for today. Thank you for Romania Committee. See you in Indonesia. Bye-bye.